2 words. Email sucks. What we need is a development environment that would allow creating electronic mail applications that are as cool as some of the social apps that we've got on our mobile devices. And it should be fun to create those applications. So what I'd like to do is have a back end that did the heavy lifting. And the front-end developers then would not have as much to do creating similar apps. They wouldn't have as much overlap of work. And the back end could then, over time, the functionality of that back end would then get better over time so that it could provide the front-end developers that assistance that they need to create these cool apps. The other thing about that would be you could create native mobile apps from that same back end as that functionality got better and better. And the other thing is the web is designed to be distributed, so the distribution of the apps would be based on a decentralized model instead of having one big app store. And I'd like to roll it out to like bars and restaurants first, and that's where the initial revenue stream would come from.
All right.
So,
Perfectly good time. All right. Next.
So email sucks. I got that. I didn't understand how what you were doing would improve upon that. I heard mobile app development alternative for mobile app development, but I didn't understand how you'd improve communication.
there's a lot to it, but I've done a number of different groups of concepts to work out the technical issues, so I'm glad to discuss technical issues.
So you have a better solution than email, traditional email.
It's basically email on steroids, runs over the same protocol. I've simplified it as much as possible. I've got like 2 different designs for the payloads. Like I said, I've got a proof of concept if anybody wants to actually see it. It's hard to explain that in 90 seconds.
It is.
It's technical. I'm a back-end guy, and I'm technical, so I lose people when I start explaining them unless they're technical too.
So Rob, what do you wanted to gain from your pitch? Do you want to get people to come to your team, or okay, so more interest?
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to. If anybody's interested, like in doing a startup weekend or something like that, is interested in working on this, because there's a lot to it, I can't do it myself. So any help would be appreciated, technical or non-technical.
So definitely the call to action in this case should probably be in the pitch itself, because you're going to say, my name's Rob, this is the product that I'm thinking about, and I need more people. A 90-second pitch is pretty short, and so you have to try to pack in, hopefully as much as information without overwhelming people. I think the product design could be interesting to people that are technical minded. So I guess in this audience, it might be okay. But if you're trying to get designers, for example, that are not technical minded, or trying to get business people, then I would shorten the product features, like some of the details, and talk about who this will apply to. And because you mentioned that, if I understood correctly, that you'll make the back end, and other programmers or other developers can make the front end, and are they selling the front end to other people, or are they making it for their own community?
I want to make sure we get the last few
Okay,
minutes
sorry.
here. So, Mike, I don't know if you want to
Yes,
take
you
more
can
quick, or?
Okay, yeah.
No?
There's a number of options.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a team decision.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.